Hey guys, welcome back. In today's episode, we're going to learn how to send flash messages or success messages and show them to our users. So here on the previous episode, we learned how to actually create ideas. So now what I want to do is actually show a success message at the top of the page right over here where my mouse is. So users know that the operation was successful. So how do we go about doing that? Now on our idea controller, basically on our store method, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in with. And using this with function, you can pass in a session, a one-time session that is deleted after it is shown to the user. And the first argument is going to be the key for that session. So I'm going to name it success. You can name it whatever you like. And then the second argument value is going to be, basically the second parameter is going to be the message. And I'm going to say idea was created successfully, and I hope I didn't make a mistake. So that's going to be our message. So once we redirect the user back, we're going to pass in this session, right? Now, in order to display it, we need to go to our HTML, and this is our dashboard.blade file. If you remember, I think 3 episodes ago, we created this success message blade, which is going to be like a small component, and it's just a bootstrap alert. So I'm just going to actually include it here. So I'm going to say include shared.success message. So that's our blade file. I'm going to include it here, go back. And you can see it's showing all the time. Obviously, we don't want that. We only want to show it when we have created an idea. So how do we go about doing that? I'm going to go in our success message. And I'm going to add an if statement. And for now, I'm just going to leave it empty. Basically, what we want to do is check if we have a flash message or a session. If we do, we display it, right? It's going to be very simple. And the way we can do that in Blade is actually using the session helper. Laravel always includes a session helper function, and we can access it like so. And we can say has, and what's the name of we use here? We use the name success. If you used, for example, flash, you're going to put flash here. So for me, I think I like the name success, so I'll use that. If we have a success session, then we're going to display it here. And I'm going to use the Blade display code here. And I'm going to say session. And in order to get a session, you can just actually pass it to this method over here. And I'm going to say success. You can actually even remove this has, but I like it here. I think it's more descriptive. So I like to use it that way. And yep, so this should work now. I'll go back in our code. If we reload, we will no longer be able to see it. I'm going to say test flash message, and I'm going to share, and boom. As you can see, it does show over here. And if we reload the page or visit again, it goes away. So that basically flash messages are one-time sessions, right? These are sessions that are automatically deleted after one page view. So they are very useful. Now, I'm going to add this here, and that's it, guys. We have successfully created flash messages for our application. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to help you guys out. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys on the next episode where we will add validation to our application. Bye.